Yes, people, welcome back to Five, and it is Monday, which means there should be a vibe with Five, but not today. Not today. They gave me the keys. Nobody turned up today because this is my moment. Martin McCutcheon settings. This is my moment. Man United 4, Liverpool 3. Danny Murphy, where are ya? Young'un, where are ya? All the Liverpool fans, where are ya? I can't hear you. I can't see you. I haven't heard from you. All I'm getting is voice note. All I'm getting is please ask the bill payers permission. All of a sudden, people are putting me on divert, and that wasn't the case. I saw the comments on the last episode of the Take On. Abby and Anton tried to stick it on me. Oh, you can't do this. You ain't gonna win. Actually, to be fair, Anton was like, he was more like, I need to come and see this because you're saying. But Anton tried the whole look down that camera there. You look down that camera there and tell the people what the score's gonna be. What's gonna happen? And I said it. Abby tried to say, oh, it's not really the Lions Den. It's not really the Lions Den at Old Trafford. It's the Little Tigers. Well, guess what? We absolutely moved to Liverpool. Respect Manchester United. I said we would win that game. And I said 100% we would win that game. And people didn't want to hear it. Do you know what? I've been going through some of my comments, yeah? I've been so petty, right? Because I knew we'd win. So I knew when it got to Monday, I would have the chance to do this. I've gone back through nearly, because I can't, because there's like thousands, nearly every single comment on every single different platform, including 5 that I've been on in that week, and responded back. Responded back to people going, oh, I'll come back to this video on Monday. Well, I'm here right now. He's smoking drugs, they said. He's deluded. This is the problem with United fans. That's what they all said to me. And I'm not lying. I ain't making it up just for effect. Check the comments on the last Take On and all of the different social media posts that I did in the week leading up to this game. I was getting absolutely slaughtered in every single comment. And I just stood firm. I said, we will win this game. Why? Because we have to. Simple. No tactical analysis. We have to. What did they say? Oh, some tactical analysis. That is, he ain't got a clue. Simple. I mean, in terms of the game, honestly, it had everything. The game had absolutely everything. It had drama. It had awful referee decisions, because the referee was a disgrace, by the way. It had big performances. It had players who were knackered digging in. It had players fighting for the manager. It had good finishing. It had bad finishing. It had absolutely everything. And obviously the maximum amount of time in 120 plus minutes. It just had everything. Bro, we finished the game with Bruno at centre-back. At my captain now. The same Liverpool fans that after the Anfield thing, the 7-0 or whatever, oh, Bruno's a disgrace. He should never captain your footballer again. Man finished the game at centre-back. And whilst he played there, conceded less than Van Dijk whilst he's playing centre-back. At Bruno. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, been out for 2 months. 2 months. Had a good solid 70 minutes. Basically locked up Salah. Luis Diaz, listen, great player. Hard to contain. Dallo, pocket. Darwin Noodles up front. What did he do? All right, had a little spin on Varane, had a shot, Onana saved it. My keeper, Onana as well. They all laughed at him as well. Liverpool had to come with some jing-bang deflected shots pretty much the whole game. And yes, second half, when it was 2-1, I ain't going to lie, it was ropey. Liverpool were coming. They was looking to bash the door down. But guess what? We didn't open the door. Victor Lindelof stood firm. Rolls-Royce Varane, the Gulf, the Wraith, the Phantom, the Cullinan stood firm. Wan-Bissaka stood firm. All of them. Dallo stood firm. And then guess what? Harry Maguire enters the field. Goes up front, nearly scores. Taking a piss. Dominated Darwin Noodles at centre-back, won his headers. Then he went, right, Loudest, I'm going up front. Anthony left back. How much stick? And listen, rightly so, to be fair, because I've been onto him as well, so I ain't going to act like I wasn't. I ain't going to be that shameless. How much stick has there been for Anthony Dos Santos? Rise. Left back, left wing back, up front. Scored on his right foot. He scored with his right foot. Taking the piss. I heard about Wataru Endo, Szoboszlai, the new Gerrard. What else were they telling me? McAllister World Cup winner. Yeah, all of that's great. Good players. Kobe fucking Mainu. Don't even know if I'm allowed to swear. Kobe effing Mainu. The best 18-year-old player in the world. That's what he is. That's what he was. He was taking Liverpool's souls. He was, while the game was chaotic and there was just pure carnage around him, he just played at his own speed, played at his own tempo. Absolutely brilliant. To the point where when he came off in like the 80th minute, I ain't going to lie, I was like, oh, I can't believe he's coming off. But Ten Hag must have seen something. And I'm going to get to Ten Hag in a minute, by the way, because what he did from minute 1 to minute 122 was an absolute masterstroke. But Kobe Mainu, the kid is just unbelievable. And look, all respect to Liverpool, especially in midfield. He's playing against some really good players. Like McAllister's a baller. Endo has had a fantastic season. He's a good player. Szoboszlai started off really well, but he's got quality. Some scousers have called him the new Gerard Chill. I know he's got the 8 on and that, but he ain't that. But he's a decent player. But none of that phased Kobe Mainu. None of that phased the Stockport Seedorf. None of it. He was just playing at his own pace, passing between the lines. Big tackle on Harvey Elliott in the box. Could have gave away a penalty. No, calm. And then I'm going to get to Scott McSauce. Scott McSauce, 9 goals, 3 assists this year. Got us off the mark. Fantastic goal. Should have made it a second as well after that Kobe Mainu run. Passed it to Rashford. Then Rashford went back to McTominay. Should have made it too, but fair enough. But after that, he rose. He won the ball back that made us score the last goal. He also gave an assist to Marcus Rashford. Scott McSauce. Old Trafford, rise. Then let me get to the front three. Whew. Rasmus, to be fair, first game back in a while. Been out for 2 to 3 weeks. You could see it. So he maybe didn't have the best game, Rasmus Højlund, but you know, he worked hard. There's a couple of little runs that he went on, kept the ball where he could, and you can tell he'd kind of been out. Listen, you're against Van Dijk and Quansah. Like it was a tough ask for him, but he still put it about. Done really well. Alejandro Garnacho worked tirelessly. When it got to extra time, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I looked at him. I said to the person next to me, I said, he needs to come off. He's struggling. But what did he do? Find a second win. He was then up against Conor Bradley, and Conor Bradley's been a fantastic young player for Liverpool. Look how good he's done since he's coming. He's up and down. You know what I'm saying? He's got good lungs on him. He's good on the ball. He's physical. Conor Bradley's good. But he found a gear, Garnacho, to say, okay, they're bringing on fresh legs. I'm still going to keep going. Started winning corners. And then in the death, right at the death, he travels with the ball. Legs are flipping like lead. Probably felt like jelly legs, just wanted to collapse and just fall to the floor. No, the young lad just keeps powering through, puts the ball through to Ahmad. And then look what happened. Sir Marcus Rashford. Now listen, I ain't going to lie. Rashford's been up and down this season and has had a lot of criticism. You know, a lot of the time for the right reason. Sometimes people go over the board and make it about what it's not about. But the criticism that he's faced for his performances on the pitch have been warranted. But I said before the game, I said it on another platform. I said, Rashford will rise. Rashford will score. They laughed at me. Look how deluded he is. Oh, this guy don't know what he's talking about. Rashford ain't going to do nothing. He ain't going to do this, blah, 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 blah. And then, even in the game, don't get twisted, Rashford missed some chances. On to him. I still believed. Rashford, 3-3. Great finish. Still stayed tuned in. And then we saved the best till last. Amad Diallo. The kid who's been on the periphery, the kid who can't get a game, the kid I think was basically Sunderland's player of the season last year, got to the Championship playoffs, done so well last year, amazing season. We've wanted to see more of him as Man United fans, and we haven't been able to. Erik ten Hag keeps overlooking him. He won't play him. What did he do? Did he do a Jadon Sancho and put a statement out? No, he didn't. He kept his head down. He said, I'm going to work. He said, I'm going to be ready for my opportunity when it comes, and I'm going to take it. And that's what he did. Scored the winner, 121 minutes on the board or whatever it was. Scenes. And you know what I liked about Ahmad yesterday, right? It wasn't that he just scored the goal. It's the fact that when he came on, he won back possession like 2 or 3 times. He worked tirelessly. He went straight into a team that was, you know, everyone was fighting for a cause. People were tired. People had cramp. People were playing in positions they didn't want to play in. But everybody was selfless for the team. And Ahmad was the epitome of that by even winning the ball back in the first place on a couple of attacks to even get us out of trouble. So he was absolutely fantastic. Whatever. Christian Eriksen, when he came on, fantastic. Everybody, to a T, was brilliant. Mason Mount didn't have loads of touches, but again, played his part. Everybody played their part. And then Jurgen Klopp at the end. You see the thing about the Scousers, yeah? When they win, yeah, Jurgen Klopp's fine. He's a media darling. He's doing all this. Yeah, he's all happy. All of this stuff. Yeah. When Harvey Elliott scored, he's giving it all veneers and flipping, giving it all veneers and flipping Invisalign settings. Yeah, that's what it was. As soon as he lost, fat shaming the reporter. Classless. And when Bruno went on his little shenanigans and stuff, I had Liverpool fans telling me he's a disgrace. Oh, he's such a sore loser. Oh, he's so petulant. He's this, that, and the other. Where's the energy for Jurgen Klopp? What's his middle name? Norbert, innit? Norbert. Jurgen Norbert Klopp. Jurgen Norbert Klopp, mate. Where's the reprimand? Where's the outrage for how disgraceful he was to that reporter because he couldn't take losing? You're not in good shape to ask me these questions. Answer the question, bro. You got run off the pitch at Old Trafford. Answer the question. When you're spoken to, answer the question. Yeah? So he couldn't take it. Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. I'm sorry. The best ever to ever have lived. The best centre-back to ever have breathed in football, apparently, I was told. Yeah? He didn't like the way we approached the game at Anfield. He said there was only one team there to win. He said there was only one team there to attack. Yeah? Look what happens when we attack. I heard that he marshals all the back four. Doesn't matter who he's playing for, whether it's Matip, whether it's Quansah, whether it's Gomez. Oh, he's got to have so many different partners, whether young Conor Bradley's next to him, whether it's Trent, whether it's Gomez. Whoever it is, he finds a way to get it done. Shipped for. Couldn't see him. So listen, Man United, we deserve our day. And United fans, this is another thing I want to say, right? Don't let any Liverpool fans today start gaslighting you, saying, oh, well, it doesn't matter. We're 17 points ahead of you in the league. Oh, it doesn't matter. With the FA Cup, we don't really care about it. Oh, yeah, this, that, and the other. Don't let them chat shit to you, because they're the same fan base that when they knocked Arsenal out of the FA Cup at the Emirates, they were doing somersaults. And Klopp was going, oh, hey. They were doing it. They all did it. I saw it. We all saw it. They're the same Scousers that are talking about quadruple. We're going to do the quadruple. Yeah? No, not on our watch. And I said on 5, on the take on, I said I want to send Klopp packing. I said send him packing. Not on our watch. Not on your Nelly. Get out. Move. That's what I said. And that's what happened. So listen, we've got to play them again in the league in a few weeks' time, and we'll mash them up then again as well. I said it. That's what's going to happen. I'm in a good mood, and nobody's going to take it down from me today. So Man United fans, listen, bask in all your glory. Even the Man United fans who didn't believe, even the Man United fans who thought, I'll tell you what, I don't know how we're going to win this game. You're allowed in. Don't worry about it. We're all won. There's been enough bad results this year to kind of think that we may have lost that game. I wasn't in that camp, but I hear it. But listen, today's our day, and there's a long-ass international break as well, so nothing's going to happen. So you know what? On Wednesday, I ain't going to lie. Probably just going to bring it up again. It's going to bring it up again, mate. Then I'll have a couple of days off, get to the weekend. England are playing internationals and that. Just going to bring it up again. Why not? I'm going to keep bringing it up again until we play Brentford and they play Brighton. I don't care. And you shouldn't either. So Man United fans, don't let Liverpool fans chat shit to you today. Get on them. Remind them that they did care and they wanted a quadruple, and now they ain't getting it. And you know what else is funny? Before I go, you know what else? How mad would it be, right, if Liverpool finish third in the Premier League? Let's be real. Could happen, because we don't know who's going to win this league. It's tight. Imagine Liverpool finish third with a Carabao Cup. Third of the Carabao Cup. Do you remember? Do you remember what third in the Carabao Cup meant? According to them, it's mediocre. Imagine Klopp's last season was basically Ten Hag's first. Please. Believe. Scousers in the mud. Hold that. I'm Flex. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. United fans, get in the comments and rinse these Liverpool people. Rinse these Liverpool fans in the comments. And Liverpool fans, if you're watching, I don't care. Make sure you smash a like as well, because you need to hold your licks. Yeah? Hold that. I'm out of here. Peace.